things that you can do. You can be the area governor. And with that, I will introduce our area governor, Garry, to share with us his thoughts. Please welcome Garry.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Well, you heard an overview today about the Competent Communicators and Competent Leadership type program. And as our Toastmaster was saying, one of the steps is being an area governor as you achieve one of the levels on the leadership program. Now, before that, in your club, you get to be, an officer in the club. And that's one of the steps along the way, too. One of the things I found in being able to go from club to club is that every club is special. Today I want to share with you my observations about 3 special things I feel about this club. First, when I came into the club, the energy level is just spectacular. I also know from some email transmissions that we had back and forth, what have you, that energy is sustained all the time. Not just in the meeting where we feed off of each other, but in the energy that you give, that you carry on when you leave the club, when you're active in roles for the club. The second thing that I noticed as well was the word of the day. Now, the word of the day was spoken by every member of this club today. As a guest, you get an exemption, always. But as an area governor, I have to tell you, I have not yet gained, I will call it, that skill for using that word of the day within my extemporaneous speaking. Now, that's unique to clubs. As you go from club to club, you will find that, look, you even have a whiteboard down here to put it right out there in front of everyone. Whereas in most clubs, at best, you'll get a small piece of paper that you can't read the type, and it hangs sort of at the bottom. And so my point is, you reinforce what you want done. And that shows in the word of the day. The other and final thing that I noted is that humor. What a sense of humor. A number of you are not working on it. I'll say it's natural. Now, we all know in Toastmasters, those aren't natural. They're worked on. That's how it all comes about. Yes, some of us have a talent and a direction, but it's that bringing together the planning, the preparing, the practicing, the praise that you give each other, the passion that you put in to making your club a humorous place to be for a few minutes once a week. What a way to restore and energize each other. Now, with that, I have an award today, and that award is for your club achieving 5 steps of the Distinguished Club Program goals by 12/31/09. Many clubs have to really scramble in April and May to get there, but you're almost there right now. So that award is a very nice certificate for $10 in purchases, and I should give that. May I ask you to come up, Joan? One of the things we like to do at Toastmasters is shake hands, have big smiles, and give lots of praise. You're welcome.
More manual.
Yeah.
Wonderful topic today to hear the overview on competent communicators and competent leadership. And that segues very nicely into that beyond the club experience is the experience outside with other Toastmasters. You spoke about LACE training today, the way you can actually find specific topics and get more information. You mentioned Rob Swineford this morning and used some material from Rob. He's the president right now at Saddleback Sunrise Speakers that's just up the way. We have 2 events coming up that I want you to know about. That's on April 10th. We have our division meeting, which will be in Mission Viejo. That's a Saturday event. Now, I have to tell you that I love Toastmasters. My wife does not care to be a Toastmaster. But one thing she will do with me about Toastmasters is come to the speeches and the contests. So I've already have her signed up for April 10th. And then the last in the series on the way to the international contest will be on the 24th of April. And there we have the district contest. So I encourage you, come, bring a friend, a spouse, a significant other, and come to the contest on April 10th or April 24th. I really appreciate being here today, and I appreciate your sharing with me your energy, your neuroplasticity, and your humor. Mr. Toastmaster.
Garry McCoppin, our area governor.